everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be back at it again with another tutorial. I filmed this cranberry like fall Thanksgiving-y look. But yeah, I was really inspired obviously by the tones of this fall season and all this cranberry goodness. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. That would really help me. And yeah, comment down below what you guys want to see from me, because I want to be banging out these videos like boom, boom, boom. I want great quality content. And I'm down to be filming challenges, mukbangs, of course, because I love to eat. So yeah, let me know what you guys want to see and stay tuned for this look coming to you. I'll see you later. Bye. So I'm really excited to film. Probably should have taken everything out, huh? I'm just gonna spray my face with a little bit of Fix Plus from MAC. It's like winter, like fall winter time in Canada now, so the weather's getting a little drier and I feel it in my skin. So I feel like I have to moisturize just a little bit more lately. First thing I'm gonna go in with is my Mercier foundation primer. Yeah, I kind of just dot that all over. My skin has been on 10 recently, like, ugh, so gross. I am going to use my Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Spiced Rum. So I haven't gotten my winter shade in this foundation yet because I bought it in the summer. So it might look a little dark, a lot of dark, so it doesn't match my face, but I'll blend it through, make it work. Because honestly, I like it when my foundation is a little bit darker than my skin anyways, because I highlight a lot. But yeah, I love how this foundation sits on the skin. Like, it's beautiful. It's really hydrating. As you can see, it gives me like a really dewy finish. Well, not really dewy, I don't know. I think it's more of like a satin dewy finish, which is so beautiful. Just gonna blend that down my neck a little so it all blends in. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I use the shade Chestnut and Butterscotch. Chestnut is more to conceal underneath my eyes and like correct any areas that I want to cover up more. I put the concealer, and then I also use a little bit of Butterscotch just to make it a little bit more bright. So now I'm going to use my wet damp beauty blender. Sorry, it's dirty. Yeah, I just didn't have time to clean my beauty blenders. Yeah, what do you guys think of my new little setup? I ordered 2 soft boxes off of Amazon, and I just got this little like TV dinner stand. And I'm using that as my little desk area, and I got a ring light from my friend Bree. Shout out to Bree. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted more of like a studio vibe type thing. But this because I'm in my mom's room, so this painting is, you know, a part of her room. I can't really change that aesthetic unless I just take it down, but I don't know. I just thought I'd leave it up for now, see how it goes. Yeah. Wow, the power of makeup. It's wild. And always make sure you get in those little nose creases, because that is the worst. Then I'm also going to cut like reverse contour, just so that it creates that little cheekbone. You know, it's the little things. So the next thing I'm going to be using, actually I'm going to spray my face really quickly with Fix Plus. And then I'm going to be using my Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in the shade Blondie. So I know there's so much controversy over Huda Beauty. I don't know, man. Her products are bomb. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Her products are amazing. Don't necessarily agree with how she, you know, goes about her business, but products are there. Know what I mean? But that being said, I still definitely very much support my Beauty Bakery sister, because that powder, woo, child, that powder is so nice, like so nice. But I wanted to try something new, so see, when this happens, it's the most annoying thing ever. And now I'm just gonna use my Sephora Microsmooth my Sephora Microsmooth powder in the shade Deep 60. And I'm gonna mix that kind of with the Huda Beauty powder and like get it really into the sponge kind of, and like pack that around my mouth, because I don't like it when my mouth is like super bright as well. But I'll also take this is a Morphe M401 brush and just swirl that on my face. And I forget where I've seen this method of like swirling onto the face, but I think it was like Wayne Goss. No, could be Wayne Goss. Or there were these Middle Eastern like sisters, I think they were. I forget their names. Sabrina? No. Oh, I don't remember. But when I do remember, I'm gonna leave it down in the description box. I'm just taking a little bit of whatever's left on this blender and setting my forehead, because I don't like my forehead to be like super powdered down. You know? It's getting darker out. Actually, I'm gonna take some of the powder and bake underneath. I don't like it to sit there too long, because then it leaves that like light mark. Whatever. I'm gonna use my Anastasia contour kit, and these are random shades that I plopped in here. So I'm gonna use the shade Cinnamon and Espresso. As you can see, they're very loved. It gives like the perfect amount of definition without looking too red or too brown. Like, it's just, they're really nice. And I love the formula of the powders. Like, I feel like these are a little bit like slept on, or maybe it was the hype of Kat Von D that these like contour palettes were kind of like pushed to the side, I feel like. But I always go back to it. Like, I love the formula of the powders. They're not like powdery feeling, and they just look so nice. Like, they're more of like a nice sheen, but they still have color payoff, you know? Because sometimes with those with the more sheeny bronzers, I feel like you get the nice finish that you want, but you don't get the color that you need. You know what I mean? I hope I'm explaining that right. I'm just gonna go in with like a smaller brush and contour with that same espresso color. I forgot to do my eyebrows. Like, who am I? Oh, not my eyebrows. I forgot to do my forehead. I can never forget the forehead. That would be a disaster. And then I'll take more of the espresso shade and put them in the little dips that I have naturally. Or are those your temples? No, your temples are down here. Or are they here? I'm not a science major, so I am gonna do my eyebrows off camera because I really need to like get in the zone, and most times I'm like not in focus. So but yeah, I'm gonna do my eyebrows and I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. So the first thing for my eyeshadow is I'm gonna go for a cranberry look today. So I'm gonna use the shade Rule from MAC. It's just this bright orange matte shade on a Sigma Tapered Blending E35 brush, and swig that in the crease. I definitely want this to be a really like a bright look, so I'm just gonna build up that color more and more periodically. So now I'm gonna go in with the shade Rule from MAC on the same brush and just place this a little bit higher just to blend out the other orange shade. So now I'm gonna take the shade Passionate from MAC. It's this like bright pink color, like a magenta color. Okay, now using Morphe x Jaclyn Hill's the Bling Boss palette, so it's the more like purpley shades. I'm gonna use the shade Mystic, which is right here, this bottom purple shade, on a Sigma E25 blending brush, and I'm just gonna pack that on the outer corner right here. Now I just don't know what I should do. Cool. Wow. I'm gonna hit you guys back when this is done. So I'm mixing Misty and MAC's, what is this? Ruddy eyeshadow. So it's just this red shimmery shade. And I'm mixing those two as my lid color. After I cut my crease, I'm just adding in this shade right at the top of it to like define it a little bit more and blending it down. So this is the shade Ballsy from the Jaclyn Hill palette. So I'm just gonna add a little winged eyeliner and apply some lashes. Oh my god, there are kids watching me from across the road. This is so awkward. Oh, they're taking a photo shoot. Oh my god, I wonder if I'm in the background. Oh my gosh, this is awkward. I kind of want to close my blinds now because, okay, so if the lighting changes a little bit, I'm sorry, but I have to close the blinds because I can't have people watch me film this. You guys, these are the kids. You probably can't see. Well, you probably can. Those little kids right there. So I definitely had to close my blinds because I don't want them watching. Continuing on with the face, the base, I'm going to be using my MAC Fix Plus spray, which I need to get in one of because it's almost out. And I like drench myself in that stuff because it's highly necessary. Oh, and I'm sorry, I didn't even mention what I have on my lips. I use MAC's Cork and Chestnut lip liner. They're so itty bitty. These I gotta re-up on. And I use Anastasia's liquid lipstick in the shade Ashton. So I love this nude. It's like one of the best nudes. So anyways, I am going to be using Desi and Katy's highlighters. I'm going to be using the shade Fuego and Mirame mixed together. I know they came out with new shades, well, one new shade in their part 2, which is Chasing the Sun, but I haven't gotten it yet because your girl just doesn't have money to be buying makeup, but I really want it because apparently it's just this nice like goldy champagne-y shade, which is perfect for my skin tone, I think. Well, at least it looks like it. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna dip into Mirame and Fuego, and I love these highlighters. Like, jeez. And I also just like to use whatever highlighter I'm using on my face in my inner tear duct. I feel like that just like completes the look. I'm going to be using my NYX orange blush. It's just called Cinnamon. I've had this for years. When I say years, but it's my favorite blush like ever. So I'm just going to use that on a Morphe E3 brush. It looks like that. I like to put a lot of blush on because I don't know, I feel like blush just like completes the look. It's cute or whatever. Just gonna add a little bit more Fix Plus.